Thank you! And also give it up for your host, Devin! And not just one for tonight, because tonight's actually an addition to a year going as of last week. So get up for that and this show, because now it's a year plus. Thank you. And also, I brought some new jokes out for anybody who's heard my old ones. And then I see new faces. All you hear is like all of them coming with you. And what's really cool about that, also, give yourselves a round of applause for coming out. Thank you. I do appreciate it because people don't know this if you're not a comic. Yeah. I come with sound effects. I do a really great impersonation of a mute. The crowd is actually unpaid therapists. And because it's unpaid, that's why it's okay you guys laugh at me. So, from the bottom of my heart, when I say something personal and you guys make fun of it, thank you. No. Alright, so tomorrow's Valentine's Day, right? I'm proud to say I got myself a date. It was really easy. At a discount, And if you're thinking that I got a call girl, no. She comes with batteries, too. And I was actually having a conversation with this guy. He seemed like sort of like this weirdo type guy, maybe from New Jersey. No, wait, yo, what's up? Things better over here. I was asking him if he had a date for Valentine's Day. He says, no, man. I was like, well, wait, do you have like a blow-up doll or something? He said, no. I was like, okay, take it easy. Why so defensive? He's like, you know what a blow-up doll looks like? And the best I could think of was maybe like a woman got reincarnated as a blimp in Amsterdam. Maybe. He said, no, it looks like a mannequin. I was like, okay. What are the first three letters of mannequin spell? Man. I was like, oh, he's homophobic. I mean, there are a lot of things that people do and say that surprise me, that make me say, wow. But that's worthy of a Christopher Walken. Wow! Oh, what else I got here? Oh, I have to take a break and do an ad for herpes right now, man.
Yeah.
Herpes is a gift that keeps on giving. Hashtag perspective.
Hey, thanks for the awareness.
All right, so I just got paid for that. But now, on my own, I'm saying I don't understand what the importance of ads because they only subtract from my life. All right, here's two short stories. One is literally like 11 words long. I used to hate foot fungus, then it grew on me. Now here's this short story, it's a little longer, it's more of an anecdote about a toxic relationship that ended poorly, but it almost had potential. This guy and this girl fighting, back and forth, bickering, arguing, going nowhere, it's just downward spiraling. Until one day he woke up and said, you know what, it's our anniversary, I'm going to try today. He went out and got lobsters and cleaned up the place and got a whole bunch of cool stuff to decorate it, make it nice. But then she got home and threw those lobsters at his head because earlier that day she found that he also gave her crabs. A lot of cocktail sauce. Alright, so one thing this is actually a completely new joke. Some people will come up to me and they'll give me praise for my facial hair, which is cool. I mean, I get a lot of props for it, but it's not really like I earned it. I didn't go to the gym and be like, all right, lift. And what's weird is I'm one of 4 boys in my family. I'm the only one. Like I literally once started going through puberty at the age of 10 or 11. I could grow facial hair at 13. I was the only one of 4 boys. So I wonder, like, was there a microwave going when I was born, or did my dad get me secretly like fertilizer? Or did my mom have an affair with Chewbacca? Which, by the way, about Chewbacca, his whole suit was made out of camel, so that means Chewbacca had 10 camel toes. I told him that joke, and he's like, Oh yeah, because like, if you think about it, like, what is facial hair? It's dead skin cells. But nobody comes up to me and says, I love your psoriasis. Are you getting a curl? That's why it's good to be cultured. That's why I have moisturized skin, you know. I really am cultured, not the fake kind. Like some people that be like, you know, I'm cultured, I play Grand Theft Auto. Or they'll do something like they're blindly PCs, like let's go to Red Lobster or Black Angus. They're like, no, I don't see color. The real kind of culture. I mean, I can't even understand the idea of racism. Because even as a white person, I'm still Asian. Which is why Rob De Niro looks like that when he laughs. I could be racist. I've never even beaten a person of another race in the game of Monopoly. And if you think about what you can do in a game of Monopoly, you can steal their land, their real estate, you can send them to jail. You get the privilege of free parking. If I was to be racist, that's where it would start. You know, some people ask me, like, well, what do I need to learn to be a comedian myself? And I tell them it's timing. Like, everybody says that. It's like, no, let me break it down. It's not just the timing of the punchlines. You also have to be mature enough to understand the context of your surroundings. Like, you don't want to be accidentally thrown in jail in the shower rooms. You're like, I bet you this will make them laugh. I'll get on their good side. Hey, look, everybody, I dropped the soap. However, if anybody took advantage of a hypothetical situation, I would hope they would say something like, keep the tip. All right, I got one more joke and I'm going to close out. And I'm really glad, like, even though I'm using this as a reference because it's new jokes, I still don't have to use a teleprompter like our president does, which is really good because what that would look like if I was saying a joke like, you know, I was out hanging out with this chick, you know, we were dancing, and we started making out, he would be like, I was hanging out with my wife the other day, and we were dancing, and we made out, turn around. Oh, like this. Okay, let's see, one more, and then, all right, close it out. I wanted to say, I'm not gay, but I would have sex with a woman wearing a Johnny Depp mask. Although, the sex was never as rough as this marriage was. Alright, so this is how we're going to close out with this. We have all heard of the band Queen, right? Freddie Mercury did Under Pressure with David Bowie. Okay, well, to anybody that loves music, and most people do, they say he's a great lead singer of a great band. And he was also bisexual, but to the people that thought he was okay or just good, he was a goodbye. Thank you. One more time for Alden.